I absolutely loved having Mark Philippoussis, aka the Scud, aka Flip, on the Howie Games. I used to really enjoy the way he played tennis, the big serve and volley, but I didn't realise how good a storyteller the Scud is. So he starts rolling into these incredible stories about money and fame and fortune, and he'd constantly say, "You know what I mean, Howie? You know what I mean?" I'd be like, "Mark, I have no idea what you mean." Perfect example, when he started talking about fame, how no doors were closed to him, and when he'd just pop out on a weekend and buy a sports car. Check it out.
What is life like when you're 23, you're successful, you've got money in the bank, and every door you knock on is open to you? A lot of us won't live that life. Is it scary? Is it? Why is it scary?
It's scary. Well, let me tell you, because in a weird way, you don't hear no. You know what I mean?
I do.
Like you have an agent for everything. You don't do anything except go on and play tennis. There's someone that grabs your rackets. He puts your rackets in. What's attention? 7 rackets. He picks them up. It's in your hands. They're already wrapped. Everything's already done. They're in your bag. Your clothes are sent to you. They're brand new. They're in the plastic. All you do is take them out and you take the wrapping and you throw them. Everything's done to you. I wanted the hotels are done. I'm not even talking about complaining. I was blessed. I'm just telling you the reality of what it is, right? You don't hear no. This so-and-so wants you to play their tournament. They're giving you this amount of money to play their tournament. Like, no, I don't want money. I want a black Porsche, the new Porsche in black on black. It sounds ridiculous, and it is ridiculous, but the fact is, it was what was happening. And the stupid thing was that it was happening. You know what I mean? That I could ask for it, and there was no. I don't. But he's like, but he's going to give you the money. You can go buy it. It hasn't come out yet. I want to be get it delivered. I want the first one to. It was stupid shit like that, man. Howie, I'm just being honest with you.
Tell me about some of your cars. Like when we're talking about having anything at you, tell me about a couple of the cars you've driven. Because I had a look online. There's pretty snazzy motors that you're standing beside. Just indulge me.
Howie, you got to understand, man. That's one of the things I thought getting something would make me happy, and a position or an object never made me happy. Even when I was young, I knew that, and I would get bored. I'm telling you, I'm not exaggerating when I would say I would easily go through 1 car a month and just change it.
What type of cars are we talking about here?
I've had Howie, dude, you name it, I had it.
So you've had a Lamborghini?
I've had numerous Lamborghinis, bunch of Ferraris, Bentleys,
Bentleys, come on, you're not a Bentley
Mercedes, man. You know, I had 15 motorcycles, just toys. Like I said, I never kept it because it never made me happy, because I was just bored.
And is it just sign the check and the car comes in and off it goes?
Yeah, it was literally, well, it was worse than that. It was worse than that. I'm going to give you one story, man. I've told this to a few people. I'll give you one story of how silly it was. So long story short, I grabbed the Dodge Viper because I asked them both, I go, who can get it? I go, how long will it take for you to get this ready? I'm like, it just came off the truck. I'm like, there's a Dodge Viper across the road. I go, whoever's faster, I'm going to buy the car and I'm going to take it home. If you can be within an hour. True story. You can laugh. It's ridiculous. Long story short, Dodge Viper was ready in 45 minutes. They detailed it. And I bought the car on American Express. And I drove back to home with the car. And I didn't fit in it properly. So the next day I sold it. But I didn't want to drive home in a taxi. So that's just one story.
Hey guys, Howie here. Thank you so much for watching the Howie Games YouTube channel. We appreciate your support. Now, if you want to hear the full podcast, you can just click on the link directly below. If you want to subscribe to the YouTube channel, which would be fantastic, bang, click right there. And if you want to see more clips, highlights and updates from the Howie Games, just go that way. Thanks so much. As always, take it easy and peace and love.